Well, hello, everybody. This is Derek, aka No One. Hello to everyone out there. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful week. It is Wednesday, so happy hump day, as I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be viewing this video on Wednesday. So, um, this is going to be an introduction to Annette Olson on my channel. Um, I mean, and most of our opinions from the Nightwish fan base, the Nightwish army, I should say. Um, those are like two of the best albums that Tuomas wrote. Love the songs on those albums. Now, when I get into this, because everybody knows that I'm a Floor fan, so everybody knows that. But I've done like 30 Daria reactions to her solo stuff, and I appreciate Daria for who she is and for her talent and for what she brings to the table. Even her improved vibrato, her um, songwriting, all of those things. So with Annette, um, I always view Taria as the OG queen of Nightwish, and then I view Floor as the current queen of our Valkyrie queen of Nightwish. I don't compare the singers, okay? Because it causes war on the internet, and we don't need that. There's enough war. If you want war, go move to some of these countries that have war, okay? Um, so with Annette, um, she has her own style, she has her own range, and she's a lovely lady. I follow her on Instagram, and she's got an adorable personality. She's got a great family, husband, kids, and so, anyways, recently she's been on a Nightwish Era Tour. So she's performing songs from Dark Passion Play and from Imaginarium. And, there's a few songs that for me will always be Annette songs because no one else has covered them and they've remained Annette songs. And so I like that. There's certain Taria songs that no other singer did, and so for me, it will always be Taria songs. Um, and then there's a couple songs from Annette's era that, has been sung by someone else, but I enjoy both versions. Even if I lean more towards one, I still enjoy both. So without comparing, I just want to get into this for, and enjoy this for what it is from Annette. Okay. So no comparisons. Now, uh, the first video that I'm gonna do, I think in the title, I'm only gonna put that I'm gonna react to her doing Storytime at September 17th, and this was in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. But about, let's say 3 months ago, though, somebody, she must have done this on Instagram, and I must have missed this video, but she sings on her phone story time for like maybe 56 seconds as a practice for the tour with the Nightwish songs. And this one I've already seen, but I want to share it with you guys because I think it's cute. And she sounds good. She's just sitting I think she's in her home and she's um, just on her phone and singing into it. And she sounds good. So I want to show it to you guys. Hold on one second. All right, so here is going to be a 56-second video of Annette singing into her phone, doing story time, and the title says "Practice for the Tour with Nightwish Songs." So let's listen to Annette singing her singing her phone.
Let's see if we can do it. It was the night before, when all through the world, no words, no dreams, then one day, arrived by a fire, imagine all of Gaia, took a journey into a childland's heart, a rider on the shore, implanted all the world, within a snowflake on his palm, my favorite poetry, a canvas all of planet Earth falling back into the stars. I am the voice of Never Never Land, the innocence, the dreams of every man. I am the empty crib of Peter Pan, a silent guide against the blue, blue sky. Every chimney, every moonlit sigh. I am the story that will read you real. hey, book your tickets. Argentina, we're on. Ciao!
Okay, so that was adorable, wasn't it? It was cute. And you know what? She never got pitchy. She was, what's the word? Yeah, I mean, she was never pitchy. She was, in tune, and she sounded great. She's got that high pitched, um, I don't know how to describe it. So you guys can describe it in the comment. What's the word I'm trying to use? Like the tone of her voice, because it's very high, right? It's got that high. Um, I don't want to use the word. You know what? Let's just leave it at that was adorable. She sounded great. So now let's just go into the actual live performance. And she did this in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. And by the way, my one of my very, very, very good friends, Leo, lives in Brazil. So Leo, if you're watching this, how you doing, buddy? All right, so let's go ahead and go full screen. I was going to say full circle, full screen. And here's Annette Olson doing story time. Do you guys mind if I try to find a better version? Because the sound is really, really bad on this one. So let me just just hold on one second, guys. Okay, guys, I literally tried. I tried looking for a better version, and there just isn't. So I don't know if everybody in Brazil has like flip phones. I don't know what everybody is recording uh, these performances from, but this is literally the best audio that we're going to get. So, with that in mind, me being an American and being here in Florida, USA, I'm just going to enjoy the fact that I get to see this across the seas that somebody recorded, and this is actually from Daniela Godinho's um, channel. So let's just, it is what it is. Let's just enjoy it. Okay, so my first impression is vocally she sounds really good. And also obviously with the audio, I can't hear the guitar. So the audio it just like I said, it's just not the greatest, but it is what it is. Um but here's what I do appreciate. And I said this like when I first started reacting to Taria, um that I love seeing her happy. Good for Annette. I'm glad that she's able to do this. The Annette fans can come out and, give her the support and to be able to enjoy an era that they probably never thought that they would be able to see again. So awesome for them. So all around, this is a positive, happy thing that's going on. Annette looks beautiful here, and I just wish I could hear the guitar more. That's my only complaint about the actual recording. But other than that, I mean, so far, again, it's a fun performance. So let's keep on going. So again, she sounds good. She's not pitchy. She's not um, out of breath. All these years performing with the Dark Element and performing her solo shows. Obviously, she must have. Obviously, she's improved in breath control and she used to do this thing back in the day where is that my cat? Oh my god, seriously? Hold on one second, guys. Sorry about that, everybody. Phoebe wanted to be let in. And when Phoebe wants in, Phoebe has to come in. So, I totally forgot what I was just talking about, but I guess um the fact that Annette has totally improved in her live performances from what I remember from back in the day. And yeah. Um all right, well there goes Phoebe. But anyways, let's keep on going. Let me put my headphones back on, and let me just go back a little bit because this is the end of the chorus and it's about to go into the bridge and the choir part. That was very nice, and, I love seeing Annette happy. Um, I love seeing Annette happy, hearing the crowd happy. Okay, hold on one second. And, for anybody in the Nightwish Army, regardless of what era you like better, nothing wrong with having a favorite, but let's please, in the comment section, let's keep it positive, okay? Um, if you actually heard Annette singing, if you were listening, if you were actually listening, you can hear clearly that she did not go off tune. She was not off tune. Now, there were certain parts that she doesn't sing because she never sang those parts, and so she did it the Annette style. Awesome. Nothing wrong with enjoying another style, or another singer, but this video is for Annette, and so, um, again, I like that high note that she hit. She did hit that high note, and I again, I just, she sounded good, she looked happy, the crowd was happy, the musicians were really good too. I couldn't hear the guitar that well because of the audio recording, but the drummer was really good, when he did the bridge part, doom, doo, doo, doom, doo, doom, doo, 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 doom, very, very good. I don't know who the drummer is. If anybody knows who that is, please leave it in the comment section. But, yeah, I enjoyed that. So here's a question for you guys, if you've watched up to this point. Um, I would like to I think the same girl, Daniela, also posted up Meadows of Heaven and Amaranth. Now, Meadows of Heaven is one of my favorite Annette songs, along with the owl wait, what, the owl, the dove, and the crow. Those 2 are, like, my favorite, Annette songs, and so she does Meadows of Heaven in the tour. If you'd like to see me do a double reaction to Meadows of Heaven and then followed by Amaranth, please leave it in the comment section and say, even though it may not be the best audio, but for me to, because I haven't watched them yet, and I want to see if you guys want me to react to it. So if you liked this reaction, then let me know if you want me to go ahead and do Meadows of Heaven and Amaranth. So I'm going to have the link to the original video in the description. And I'm also going to have Annette Olson's socials so that you can go follow Annette. It's all about supporting the artist. And if she comes near you, go see her in concert, go buy t shirts, buy merchandise. That's how artists, are supported nowadays financially, especially in the digital age that we're living in. If you like this video, if you liked my reaction, then I hope that you will press like. I hope that you will subscribe, press the notification bell, and I hope that you will share the video with others and on your social media platforms. In my pinned comment down below, if you'd like to support the channel by making a request, you can use the PayPal link or the Buy Me a Coffee link as well. And also in the description, you're going to see all my socials. There is a link tree, so you could just get all of them, but individually down below, you're going to see I have a brand new Facebook and TikTok. There's really nothing on there yet, but I'm going to start putting up content on there. But right now, I have content up on Instagram, Discord. That's slowly building. And then, of course, there's my Patreon. So I would love for you guys to join my Patreon. That would probably be my number one request. And all my block videos are going over there, all, videos, early access, as well as Patreon exclusives like full album listens and reviews, as well as full concert viewings, which with a lot of those, they get blocked on YouTube or there's copyright claims and they don't get monetized. So anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me on this video. I'm going to go ahead and get this edited so I can upload it. And then what I see in the comment is going to decide or it's going to help me to decide whether to do the Meadows of Heaven and the Amaranth. I may go ahead and just do that anyways and put it up on Patreon. But if you guys want me to put it up on YouTube, let me know. So, all right. So happy hump day and enjoy the weekend.